I've been in sales and marketing almost all my life. I've sold really expensive products and I've sold some inexpensive products. I've sold products that were in such demand that people couldn't hardly wait to give me their credit card to buy it. Been there, done that, right? Well, one of the ways to move people through a system is to ask really good questions, quality questions. Now we have another session on quality questions. That's not what this is about. I'm going to suggest that you get like an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, type it up in Word document if you want to, so you have something to talk to people about. And I'm going to give you 4 questions that you could ask people that I think by the time you're done, you'll know where they stand. You'll know what they want, what they need, right? And I'm not talking about the benefits of the product, you know, the Prove It product, the Keto OS operating system, you know, Max or the Maui Punch or whatever. Those are all up to you. Those are personal choices to you, right? But there's a way that we can educate people by having them express what's on their minds, okay? So I'm going to give you a quick 4-question survey. And if you want to lay it out with several lines to fill in. You put the person's name at the top, who's taking the survey, and that's you, right? And you're talking to one of your friends. Hey, do you mind spending just a few minutes with me and take a survey? I could really use your help right now. So question number one, have you heard about therapeutic ketones? The answer is yes or no. Now, you don't need to give them a big, long lecture right now. Have you heard about therapeutic ketones? Have you heard about ketosis? Some question like that, just to see their knowledge level about that topic. Question number 2, what do you think about supplements? What do you think about supplementation? What's that? Well, it's getting your body, you know, all of our bodies need food and better food, right? Because whatever we eat, our cells eat, right? So do you think your body needs even vitamin C, right? Because we're going to talk to you later on about a product that is a supplement. Okay, question number 3. Have you ever been in business for yourself? Most people have. If you've been in business for yourself, what did you like about that? Was it different than working for someone else? Were you successful at it? If you could go back and do it over again, what would you change? Because a lot of people fail. How would you be a success? What kind of support team would you need? Okay, that's question number 3 about being in business. Question number 4, and this is really, really important. Ask them, how do you learn best? Okay, don't answer it for them. How do you learn best? What do you mean? Well, you can ask a couple questions here. Do you like reading? Do you learn best by reading? Some people will say yes. Do you like going to live seminars, or even now online going to webinars? Do you like learning from experts, people who have been there, done that, right? Because I think most of us realize in the learning process that everything we were taught to do and to do well, we were hand-trained by someone else. We didn't learn to drive a car by reading a driver's ed manual, right? At some point in time, we had to get behind the wheel and learn how to drive the car. You don't learn how to ski down a slope by watching a video, right? Though that may be good. By reading a book about skiing, though it may be awesome. Right? How do you get good at skiing? Well, the first day, you got to get on the bunny slope. You got to get out there and try it. Strap on the skis, try it, fall down a couple of times and say, wow, I can do this. I can figure this out, right? Experience, all right? So how do you learn best? Do you like experiencing things? If you're going to do, you know, real estate, or if you're going to do being in business or marketing, how do you learn best, right? There's just a couple more that they could like, but I'm going to suggest that most people, when it comes right down to it, learn best through experiences. I think we can learn best through experiences, and it's really a wise person who also learns through the experiences of others. Well, when you ask this survey down at the bottom, you could say, if I wanted to send you something, let's say a link to a video or even some of this Prove It product, if I wanted to send you something, where would I send it to? And get their contact information, you know, so you can email them or message them, but then write down their address so you could ship them something. Now, why is this important? Well, first of all, they've got to express their opinion. You know, one of the crying needs that we have in this country is to be understood, and so many people go through life being misunderstood. Well, you're showing them that you care. You want to understand where they've been, you know, where they're going, right? But it's really important that you understand how they learn best. Well, think about it. In the Prove It universe, with Prove It Pulse, with Zoom, with all the other audio, YouTube things, we have, you know, you're watching this right now on YouTube. This is a friendly site. Nobody's going to take any links from you or whatever. They're not going to try to sell your customers anything. This is a pure educational site. Well, can you get people a link to this site? Can you send them something in the mail? Can you see the point? If you know how they learn best, right, how they benefit from learning, then you'll be prepared to service them, to take care of them in a way that is meaningful to them, and that's the key. So this survey has many purposes. The biggest one is for you to be of service to other people. Thanks for watching.